Hi, I'm Sina and welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. This is episode 28 right now, so let's start. Alright, on our way to Area Zero, let's go. Where is it? There it is. So yeah, I was telling you about that anime I was watching, The Faraway Paladin. I really had like a good watching experience with it, despite being so uh, full of cliches and things. One of the things I really like about it was that one of the things I don't know why it bothers me. It just does when I'm watching anime. Is that, for example, let's say this guy, well, especially in isekai, like okay, this guy traveled to another world and everything, and it just also happens that that world has the same rules and costumes as Japan, like almost exactly bit for bit. Hey, over here! Crikey! Hey, over here! Yeah, that's the voice. I always, when I'm doing a voice, I always try to place a word I can use that connects me back to that voice, like crikey, like, my Steve Irwin impersonation. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Baldi. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born or something like that. Maybe you'll be happy if we can finally come home. Not that I really care of anything. Anyways, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense that, going back to the anime topic, it makes sense that, of course, this was made by Japanese, so it makes sense that when you're writing your world, the world you're making, you inject some of your costumes or your personality into it. Also, it helps the readers to uh, get familiar as quickly with the world. But you watch an anime, you watch another one, and you start noticing. And since it's not my culture, it's kind of hard to connect with it. But I can connect easily with the fantasy aspects, which is the thing that attracts me to isekai the most. Whoa, kind of darky here. Hola, Sina. Arvin, you said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she got the battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? They say it's dark, but it's clear as day, so they could have at least put a filter on the screen. Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now. Well, now that the lights are on. But why? It's Penny. I turned them on. Seems like they were in a power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. Fluffy Eevee bag. Huh? I guess. My name is Penny. Well, hey, never get actually talked to. We never actually got to talk. I'm Nemona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? Oh, you talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, I guess it's a no-brainer. Anyways, Penny's also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Sina. I'm not really that adventuring type, but I owe you, Sina, and I pay my debts. She's surprising old-fashioned like that. And of course everyone knows me, Arvin. My love includes marble stiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Sina. I've been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Oh, sorry. Who are you? That's my mom. Probably. What? That's Professor Seda? Nemona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B1121. Sorry. Thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arben, did you tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you see in your right. Huh, Mom? Please proceed below. Are they not in good terms? Must not be. Oh, I thought they were going to follow me. Well, let's check this area out a little bit. Maybe there are items. So yeah, the thing I like about, you know, the last paladin is that at some point the guy, he was in a forest, right? After he left, his parents behind and started his adventure, and then he found an elf. And it was a pretty tense situation because the elf was hunting a monster, and the paladin accidentally killed it. So he didn't know like if he was an ally or an enemy, or neutral or whatever. And the first thing he was going to do, like any good Japanese, was apologize, because Japanese people are very polite. But then he stopped himself, like in his own like inner monologue. He said like, "No, wait, I must remember I'm not in Japan anymore, because the customs in the other world are different. Who would have guessed?" And yeah, if he apologized, he would have placed himself in a lower, you know, he would have looked weak to the other guy, and then they couldn't have a negotiation and such. And it was such a small detail, and they don't mention it again. But I think that's great. Just make that a small difference. Like, okay, I'm not in my world anymore, so the customs and the people are not the same. I should remember that, keep it in mind, and try to learn their customs instead. Instead of just trying uh, to push my values into them. Biometric identification in progress. Identity confirmed. Sorry, I digress in there. Sorry. Access granted to lower level. Oh, it opened up for us automatically. Not quite. Looks like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Sina, you have brought Coridon with you? I thank you for bringing it with you on your way to many adventures. If you utilize Coridon's gliding capability, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What about everyone else? What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Coridon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch with you again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down Area 0. Let's go! That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I mean, I have an answer, but I cannot like answer right now. It's not appropriate for children to hear my answer. I guess we better go too. Despite the fact that last episode I was talking, no, second to last episode I was talking about, no, actually last episode, yeah, I was talking about that girl with big books on that other anime. Sina, ready for the worst? Sure. Good, then tell all we need to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. All four of us? Go! Go! What's the matter with it? Hmm, scared of heights? That's what I said. Well, no wonder. But not to be scared if we go together. No need, sorry. How does that logic work? Get off! It would be funny if I had said, like, if they went down and then I had to walk down myself, facing all the dangers and everything. I mean, that would be a pretty cool idea. Like, they descended by accident and now I have to get down, manually. It will be like in that anime Made in Abyss, but, less creepy. It does look like the Abyss in from Made in Abyss. It's just missing, the terrible Lovecraftian creatures that reside there. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Cow. What's wrong? Cow. It's just to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area Zero is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability will be on tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs are within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Huh, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could have possibly complained about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you may fail given the crudeness of your only available access method. Huh? I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Ah, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. What? So you are locked inside? 4 locks. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so and you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into the lab. Sounds like some kind of video gaming when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find out your way to the deepest parts of Area Zero. But, like, I have a question. Oh, come on, man. Wouldn't Penny be able to hack into the entrance? To open it? I mean, she hacked into the Pokemon League. And they are like the highest authority in the Pokemon world. Oh, they are talking? Normally we never get to able... Okay, I won't read because, they are talking too fast. I wanted to see, Oh, they are following me? Huh. Now, this is what I wanted from the game. This would have been great. Where is the first lab, by the way? Oh, it doesn't show me anything inside the crater. I mean, I see one, like, right there. But I'm just gonna follow, the path. Let's go. Well, at least I can talk freely now. I think this would have been great. Maybe I can just drop from here. Oh, no, it doesn't let me. That's why it didn't let me use Coridon. While traveling with everyone always would have been like really annoying. They could have at least, placed some of these, let's call them cutscenes. Flare Blitz, not bad. Here and there, maybe you find Nemona on your way to a gym and she's like, hey, let's walk and talk or something. But like not like in the other games where it was a forced cutscene where they walked you right into the place they wanted you to be. No, just like you are the one guiding them, and if you want to go someplace else, they just go about their business. Oh, you can even find the evolution of Giraffary, Spiral Giraffe. And it disappeared, but that looked weird. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Huh. Well, I was close. Well, you have such a great memory, Penny. What great is my common sense compared to you, Lord, apparently. I mean, what the hell is that? That's the Pokemon La Primera uses. I don't know, the species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Sina, let's take it all together. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's literally 2 against 1. Glade Rush. Oh, and I can move the camera? That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about the toxic debris. But yeah, see, this is pretty cool. Instead of forcing us into a double battle, it's 2 against 1 because it's a wild Pokemon and we're in a dangerous place. I don't know why they keep this place until the final chapter. Are there going to be more of these rare Pokemon down there, you think? You think that was something? Please, you got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much. I like how, they bounce from one another. Easy, you two. Let's head inside the research station. They have defined personalities. You already got to know them, and now they are, bouncing banter from one another. That's pretty cool. Kind of weird that an item was right on the switch, but whatever. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached the first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a station for those surveying Area Zero. Oh, when we're getting our Legends Paldea. I want that game. It sounds pretty cool. Like you come from into an expedition into Area Zero with an expedition team, and things get dicey. Sounds pretty good. So that's what that. Why there is a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Sina, you will be so kind to disable the first lock on the lab using the central panel. Yes. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Okay, let's rest. This reminds me a little of Shin Megami Tensei: A Strange Journey for the DS or 3DS, I don't remember. You know, it was an expedition team which entered into the Schwarzschild, which was a black spear that appeared in Antarctica and started expanding. And inside, of course, there were demons because, you know, it's a Shin Megami Tensei game. Also, what's that teleporter for? Maybe it takes me to the entrance, I guess. Let's continue. I saw an item, you know, outside the lab, but I think it's a little... I don't want to go back, that's all I'm saying. Oh, so I can fall down if I want to. But, like, where is the next... Can I even go back? That guy just fell down. Well, I have no other options, so... Oh, wait. I guess I can go around here. That looks pretty cute. Although I don't want to get attacked, but how do I... Maybe I made a mistake, or maybe I can go from here? Oh yeah, looks like I can. Now, that's great design, yep. That was kind of funny. You saw it, right? Penny just fell. Like, what the hell is happening to the trees and everything? I mean, I really like the ambience of this area a lot. It's very mysterious, and despite the fact that I know this is a Pokemon game, I have this feeling of dread and danger. Oh wow, like, they are just... They really didn't care at all. They couldn't, like, bother themselves by making, you know, animations, sliding animations. Ah man, that took me out of the awe I was in. This game clearly has potential, but it's just not reaching it. Thanks to, well, Game Freak's own incompetence. Second research station, about time too. What are we going to find now? What horrible abomination is gonna befall over me? Phew, let's head back in and take a breather. Let's go in and take a breather. I thought you have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Oh, I'm just full of surprises. Or she said she's full of surprise. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look, it's a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some familiar Pokemon down here too. That looks like Professor Sada. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Go! What the? Cena, it's battle time. Go! It's 2 against 1. Well, I'm guessing it's, a fairy type, so... Okay, not bad. Come on, Umbreon. Yeah! Didn't Dark Pulse hit everyone in a double battle? Maybe I'm thinking another Dark type move, but I'm almost sure. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Crikey. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Personally, I will have at least one Pokemon outside its Pokeball with me at all times while in this place. Also, that's not the entrance, guys. Well, this is pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like the wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Thought we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our teams suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Wow, someone died in a Pokemon game? Really? Bravo. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences are such as sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great husk. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Sina? Yeah, same. I mean, they look different for sure, but they use moves and battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that live in a distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I'm located contains time machine. Excuse me? I'm sorry, you lost me. It summons the ancient Pokemon from this place. Oh, come on, there was no need to include a time machine. They could have at least included Celebi instead. Crikey, so this thing my mom spent forever researching down here. She's actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past, however, for a being such as a human, it will not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, you... So that's what happened to your dad or something? Why do you call us here to Area Zero? Arben, if possible, I would like to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand when you see the situation for yourself. Now then, Sina. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Sina, you know that book she told me to bring? I think it got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever result is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Thank you. A record of the experience that the author hit went on within the Great Crater of Paldea. The book has the name Sadak written on it in clumsy handwriting. So it was either her grandparent, her grandpa, her dad, or her husband who wrote that. Take care of it for me, okay, Sina? You, Roberta, and the rest of your party flew for an area again. Okay, let's check that thing. Okay, so it does return it. It saves, the locations and everything. I can't believe I got to battle from a Pokemon from a whole different era. This is incredible. I'm so glad I came here with you. Seriously, a time machine? Feel like we just stumbled into a sci-fi movie or something. It can't be, just can't. But then who? I mean, see, this is really interesting. Again, I don't know why they left this to the for the ending. It could have been like a whole mystery. You could discover playing the game normally. Can I fall into my doom? Yeah, seems like it. Oh, damn it! I like the battle music here, by the way. Well, let's go, but go where? Oh, we just continue down. Follow me! Oh, you were down here already? What a disappointment. I mean, I'm following you. I don't know where you're going, but... Oh! Oh no, now where am I? Okay. Hey! Is this the one we were at first? The second one, or... Yeah, it's the second one because a cutscene would have started right away. I really want to explore this place. I've been checking on some forums to see if to check the mods of the game and to see if someone has developed something like a cheat for Moonjump or something, so I can start an investigation in this game. And I think this is the first place I will come to investigate once I have like something like Moonjump and walk through walls. Where's everyone? Oh, there you are. But where is the next lab? Not bad. I mean, must be around here, right? It kind of sucks not having a map, this place. That Corviknight doesn't look good. Are you okay, buddy? I mean, I'm basically following Arben. But I think maybe he's following me. Okay, there is the next one. Or at least I hope it's the next one and I didn't skip something. Yeah, but you know, we always have to grab the items when we see them. I wonder how the Pokemon Special manga is gonna be for this one. Alright, another research station. I really want to read that. Nice, we gotta chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump at us again, 100% guarantee. Yeah, oh Penny, you're such a worrywart. Huh? Dodon. See? See? Wait a second, this is like the Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? Wow, you battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Sin and I are all pros when it comes to Titans. Leave it to us. Go! Great. Icicle Spear. Come on, give me 5. Come on. Yes! Ah, so close. Come on, Mabo Steve. Yeah. Go! I mean, if I have any troubles with this Pokemon, I can always use my candies. See that? Victory is ours! Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came down from here, yeah. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon just before our creator get together? Jealous! Huh. If we got things from the little ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right. Cause it's not like also brilliant Professor Sada. Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Sina, let's get into that research station. Maybe someone will make a cheat so when we fall, you know, the failsafe doesn't activate so we can just keep falling. It will make traveling much easier. And made it to station number 3. How we doing after all the talk, walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh, no, it's not that. It's just I've been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in our Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? Yeah, good point. Actually, I didn't consider it. How weird. Huh? I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even the now says pasty. Wait a second, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin, you had Koraidon's ball and you told us its form in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Huh. You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I got no choice, then. But tell you what I know. The Pokemon Koraidon is. It was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it will be best for me to take over the explanation at this point. Good thing. Professor? Koraidon, which I entrusted to Sina, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of his genetic makeup as well as his behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly read in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? Must be Miraidon? What if they are family and the other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraiden? Our Koraiden? You mean my Koraiden? A heartwarming family reunion. Reunion. Exactly! Imagine how thrilled they'd be we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? That sounds nice. If we could proceed, Sina, please disable the next load using the central panel there. Roy told me this wasn't going to last for long, but it's almost been an hour. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue to the final research station. Although I wish I could use, Koraidon. Oh. I am surprised by the amount of Giraffering there are in this place. Maybe Giraffering came from the past? Or the evolution did? Maybe the evolution is just like, hello? You okay there, little buddy? You clearly come from a world I may not understand. I may not understand, sorry. Oh, more of those ones. See, this looks, well, okay, it would look beautiful if, the graphics were better and the Pokemon weren't popping up like that and popping out of existence. I don't know what was happening to that rock Pokemon in the background, but it was pretty funny. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge gorgeous crystals. They got all the way to the bottom. Oh, that's where the sterilization comes from? One sleep and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. A good call. What's your step? So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks so real. Maybe there is real treasure down here. Like the stories say. Yeah, this place, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when the Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We got to go all the way down. Ah! Oh, I couldn't move. I tried, but I got lucky with that one. Okay, I have to go there, I guess. Can I just drop from here onto there? Born to be wild. Maybe not. Okay, fine. I'll do it your way. A Premier Ball. I think those Pokemon would look cooler if they were the same color as the crystals. Oh, an ancient Miss Magus. Because, they live down here, so... And they are made of rock. Kind of makes sense. Okay, first I'm gonna retrieve that item over there, and then I'm gonna try fall down again and maybe get to the lab. Unless that's where Professor Sada is and Professor Sada. Professora Sada. Ah, another Terrablast. Maybe I have to go through that gate. Or maybe not. Oh! Okay, let's continue. Is this really the end of the road? Yes! Yes, this is what I want to try. Let's see. Well, maybe if I fall from here... Oh! No! I was almost there. I think I can make it. Oh! I did make it because I touched I touched the ground before falling into my doom, so the game took me here. Speed strats. Oh dear lord, what the hell happened here? Well, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Ah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. What? Why is everything busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I... Oh no. Shit. She wasn't even here. Wait. No. Something was tricking me into letting it out. Initiating restart. What the The professor must have having some weird connection problems with something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird, at least almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still goosebumps at all. You are the hacker. You should be able to tell that something is wrong with that. You should be able to tell that's a recording. Hello. That, well, check the word hello. The L, one of the L's is a little bad. Can you hear me now? Please for the previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what it was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks had been disabled at last. Please make your way now to Zero Lab, which lies at the bottom of Area Zero. Oh, I thought Arvin was going to confront whatever that thing is. You know what? Now I'm hooked. I want to see what's down there. Is it a Pokemon? Is it a person? A thing? Something that is neither a Pokemon or a person? Is it aliens? It could be the thing from another world. I hope so. Yeah, there was something off. Oh, Nemona. You're so... Nemona. What is this? Some sort of... Oh, plain inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Let's go. Yeah, that must be the lab. Um, okay. It's a leap of faith. Well, at least this time it worked. Oh, the reflections are nice. I'm guessing this is it? No? Okay. Still, let's check each one of these weird blast doors. I'm a little confused on where to go, but I guess I I did that to myself. I wish I could take the map off the screen. Okay, there it is. This is what I was looking for. I mean, if I had to face like a weird crystal clone of myself, I wouldn't mind. Ooh, that's a great like screenshot for the the thumbnail. We have finally reached the deepest part. We made it. Ready to see if the legends of the treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just the fluff they write to fill up the textbooks. Hello, children. You don't want to make it here. The structure you see below you is before you Zero Lab. That's where you're at. You are right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the function of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So, this entire building has been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arben. The professor implies something important about Terra Orbs just now. They are made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? You're only just realizing that? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will be quickly confronted by dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves, well, then open the gate. You got me and Sina here, doesn't matter what we're against, we'll be fine. Ha, well then that puts all the worst to rest. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what creepy thing is awaiting us. Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally at the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if the truth that's a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon's help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like that, how we first saw it in the Intel Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. Huh. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, and I know it is. It able to serve a Mystica we found too, when it really matters. I'm sure it will fight. And Area Zero's world it used to live. If you bring out his ball now, maybe we'll be able to find his family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arben. Huh, I don't know. Go on, Sina, let Koraidon out. Go? Alright, come on, Sina. Now we got that Koraidon's ready, it's time to open the gate. We are almost over an hour. Let's see what's going on. Oof, those PlayStation 1 graphics. Hey, it's the other Coridon. So there wasn't a Miraidon then. So I guess one is for capturing and the other one is for riding. Go! The family reunion is happening! Whoa, no way! No, something's not right. What the hell are those? Are those like the Pokemon that we're gonna make a break for it? What the hell is going on? No. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed out that your heartwarming family reunion got up so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close of getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Coridon, poor thing's terrified. Guess that the other one isn't exactly its fault. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some really bad vibes. Huh, not to worry about any of that. Once we get back into the battle form, I'm sure you will be go to against that jerk. If you want to. Ah, sorry. Guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that the other Pokemon was one of the dangerous Pokemon that Professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say dangerous Pokemon will come from the inside? You mean from the inside that gate we just... Oh. Yeah, there they are. A triple battle? Or maybe my friends are gonna stay here and battle them while I go inside? What the? I'm waiting. We're surrounded! And it's pretty obvious they are not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There is no way we can handle this menu. And don't tell me they are all ancient Pokemon? Crikey, we got a little disaster in our hands here. No. Look, even the fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn, I've been waiting. Come on, Sina, let's do this together. Oh, I thought they were gonna stay behind. Well, I handled the real problem. I mean, if it was an all-out brawl, it would be pretty cool, like being surrounded by a bunch of Pokemon trying to kill me, but I guess this works. Go! Alright, that's fine. Oof! Well, she has 6, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's much better. Oh, sorry. Yeah, a 5 hit would have been enough to kill it. Oh well. Wow, they are really strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Ah, why are they coming at me? Sina, help out here. You have an Umbreon, that should be enough. Icicle Crash. I don't know why I was thinking I was gonna face the Misdreavus and not the Among Us. The ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh! Oh no, they are running away! Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. Now we gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! Hold on, Nemona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? Yeah. I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowns have been thin now. I guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this looking one first. So yeah, they are gonna leave me here. They are gonna leave to, you know, to protect this area while I do my thing. Slaughterman. Glade Rush. Oh, you're a fairy type? Huh. Yeah, you're a fairy type. Well, I can just struggle, I guess. Oh, wait, no, I can't. My bad. Also, huh. Yeah, Mabostic is dark type. Alright, Mabostic is good lord. See, the power of Frenzy House perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worry you may have to face another one of your kind, sorry. Well then, let me take on some of the burden. This struggle should be nothing, me and Mabostif can take them. So, Sina, take their partner and go take care of business. Yeah, got it. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. Mabostif can't wait to battle either. Koraidon. Mate, you really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers if you just use them, and you got to us too. So don't you think you even are losing to that jerk? Be brave, stand up and fight. Okay, no need to recover, we're fine. Yeah, I cannot, yeah. Roy told me this was going to be short. He lied. I'm hungry. What the? Well, yeah, I guess they broke through. Human presence detected within Zero Lab. Also, what are those? Those crystals have something in them. Deactivating a sleep mode. What? Are you Terminator? Hello, Sina. Thank you for coming. No! No, back to your ball. Ah, thank you. Also, it's a Master Ball. Interesting. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you travel with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Now, I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I'm not the true Professor Seda. No shit. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence that the professor created, imbued with your memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident on the... Fuck. I wasn't expecting that. What I was expecting it was for her to be, trapped in the past. The Pokemon was not to blame. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That's why she threw herself in front of Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Sina, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab and I desire your help. In short, I wish you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Well, that was a very interesting twist, I must say. They clearly had something they wanted to do. Booster energy. Anything held by a Pokemon certain abilities? Huh. Let me check. Where are the health items? But sorry. An item to be held by a Pokemon with certain abilities, the energy that fills this capsule boosts the strength of that of the Pokemon. Huh. I mean, it's really creepy to be honest. This whole place, whatever is in those things. This elevator will take us down to a lower level. Let's step inside. Now, the good news is there's already food on the table. The bad news is I still have to finish this. Also, I guess this is the finale now. So, yeah, it's not episode 28, it's the finale. Sina, it is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? Yeah, what happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the real professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. Now, this is an interesting cop out because, yeah, they are telling you, she died, but since this is an AI explaining it, she's being very clinical about it. That way, they, can get things past the censor in a Pokemon game. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arven, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. But for how long has she been dead? Like, most of Arven's life? Is there anything you wish to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I work on together. It sends Pokeball to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon this time. Is there anything we should know? What is an AI really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by the mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make the Shield Lab have made such a thing possible here. There is also, they also, they are also why I cannot leave this place. Oh, so that explains it. Is there anything you wish to know? What is that you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But this Pokemon's power seems to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and that energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings the destruction to the ecological balance of the modern age. The original professor will say that such a destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the real Paldea. But we've begun to see the Pokemon appear that can break the barriers, such as the Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free from this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have also been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it will require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Sina, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. Sure. I appreciate your willingness to help. We reached the lowest level. Ah, Jesus Christ. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to face, another AI in battle. Maybe a Pokemon, maybe a human, well, quote unquote human trainer. Or GLaDOS! Yeah, that works too. GLaDOS from Portal is here. Behold! This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the Terastal phenomenon. Terastal phenomenon. Mm. This room looks amazing. And it will look like much better with, the PlayStation 5 graphics or something. Xbox One S or something. I don't know what the newest Xbox is, sorry. But you get what I'm saying. Whee! I'm just playing with the machine. Whee! Oh, I cannot walk on that. I wanted to walk to see if, I got reflected. Oh, wait. No, I don't get reflected on it. Alright. Enough lollygagging. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very likely the Professor to put the final key we will need in that book of all places. She loved the volume since childhood. If you place that Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, it will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by distance programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will be no more than a battle machine. Oh, I have to defeat you? Bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They even build upon analysis of the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Oh, now I'm trembling with excitement, like, for real. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal. Okay, just some ethers. Oh, I'm already recovered. Alright. Well, instead of that, I'm gonna... Yeah, I guess I can start with Roberta. Good thing, I brought this Pokemon with me. Just before that, let me make, a save. I know there's the autosave, but still. Yeah, let's go. ID confirmed. Professor Seda, access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Sina. IA Seda is switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. Now, this is what I wanted from a Pokemon game. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. What's happening to the letters? And you are not getting in the way. Oh, she's glitching. Well, I guess she's been possessed by the other security AI. AI Zeta has initiated a battle. I guess you're gonna start. Oh, oh, you have ancient Pokemon, of course. That makes sense. Although that thing. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone to get in the way of my goals. Well, it must be fire, but I don't know if it's a bug. Let's Greg handle things. Maybe it's ground fire? Normal fire? Oh, fighting fire! Fuck! It's the power of the ancient path host. Splendid, isn't it? Well, I don't really... Hopefully I'm faster. Liquidation! Yes! That wasn't super effective, but some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. So it's a fighting type. Well, it's a good thing I didn't stay with Roberta. Gretel should be good. So it's probably fighting bug. Oh, that launch attack is a bug. Do you imagine you can bake the well of data at my disposal with your human brain? Yeah, I clearly made a terrible mistake. Go! There we go. No, this is interesting. Child, did you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? Oh, it told me that because it must be, yeah, it's bug fighting, I see. Brute Bonnet, okay, yeah, that one is the plant, this Amogus. Again, Torch Song. Yes! Maybe I can sweep her, maybe. Sandy Shooks. That's fine. A Fire Blast at this point should be good enough. Oh! What the f... Well, let's Star Song, I guess. Yeah, it's ground type. Oof! Oof! I'm gonna have to use an item because, yeah, I'm sweeping right now. Slaughter Main. Oh, the Jigglypuff. No, wait, no, that's not Jigglypuff. That's, yeah, that thing. Hopefully it's not faster than me. Oof. Well. Shadow Ball. Hopefully I'm faster. No! Oh, man. Well, she must be Rock Ghost. Greg is dead, so... Rogue Ghost. Oh, yeah. This should be enough, right? Gigaton Hammer should be able to destroy you. Yep. Mystical fire? Well, uh, oh jeez. Well, at least, you know, didn't reduce my attack, so fuck you. Okay, yeah, now the Jigglypuff turn. I'm guessing, you know, it's a fairy type. Since I cannot use, you know, my hammer again, let's use the revival herb on you. Drain punch. Maybe it's fighting type, whatever. Oh, but I thought, you know, since I skip a turn, oh well. Let's just play rough. Before anything else, I'll be honest, there is a small chance that I may lose if I don't use items, so I better use items. It's not too big of a chance, but I don't want to take it. The last Pokemon must be the Coraidon, so yeah. Alright, here we go. Gigaton Hammer! Come on! Yeah! What did it say? Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability you're winning is 0. Roaring Moon. Wait, no, that's a Hydreigon. Yep. Oh. What? Oh. So that's what it does. I wonder if terrestrializing will be a good idea. Not yet. Let's see how much damage I do normally, or if I even survive. Nope. Okay, it must be ground dragon. Well, I should be faster with this, so. Good thing I saved Roberta for last. Glaive Rush. Oh yeah, fuck you. That is impossible. That was pretty cool. Who knew? All you needed to do was to make a battle difficult to make a Pokemon game fun. Who knew? And now that I have your attention, fuck Hal and fuck Hop, they are the worst like rivals there have ever been in the whole Pokemon franchise ever. Cena. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. Time machine has finally just stopped. Are you really not my mom, are you? Now look how big you grown. So proud of you, but sorry you were alone so long. Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to the time machine detected. Threat to the time machine detected. What are we going to do now? Is there another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. But what's keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? It seems like it. Locking the Pokeballs to set the register to Seida's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering Tesla energy. Sorry, children. This not for you. Well, run! Run! AA Seida disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. Do I get to face Koraidon now? Yo, I'm not getting in my way! You're challenged by Airai's. You're challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Ooh, okay! Oh, that's a pretty cool animation. You can battle with Pokemon on the field. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. Here was supposed to even battle. Yeah, that was the obvious choice, right? No! I mean, he has Professor Sada's ID, so... ID, sorry. Go! Now, just compare this to when you fought Exernias or Evental in X and Y. Just compare it for a second. Go! Or more recently, just compare it to the when what's his name, Samacenta appeared in Sword and Shield or whatever. Now this is high. The sunlight turned harsh. What? Huh. Flamethrower. Wait. I need to know what type Koraidon is. Fighting Dragon. Okay, so I should be attacking. Oh, there's no Dragon moves. Huh. Wait. I have Terrablast, but I cannot Terastallize? Well, I guess Collision Course. The user transforms and crashes to the ground, causing a massive prehistoric explosion. The move power is boosted more if than usual if it's a super effective hit. Yeah, it's my best option, I'm guessing. That's fine. Collision Course, bitch. He charged into a battle form. Let's go, Koraidon. You got this. Well, I guess Collision Course again because I cannot Terastallize. There should be a trick that you will vehicle within the Garden's Paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Okay, let's try the Terra Blast. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to battle will be eliminated. Oh, damn it. Go! This looks like it could be bad. Oh, I mean, there's enough. Let me check something else. Let's see, Koraidon. Okay, so it's a physical attacker. Turns the sunlight harsh when the Pokemon enters the battle. The ancient pulse streaming through the Pokemon boosts its attack stat in harsh sunlight. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty quirky for a Pokemon. Sorry. Let's continue with the collision course. The data says I'm superior, fail, and become the fundament upon which my dream can be achieved. Koraidon. Oh, that's pretty nice of you, Koraidon. You took a hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Don't worry, that's why we have items for. Oh, I thought for a second that you weren't allowed to use them or something because it took a lot. Oh man, can we really not pull that off? A win here doesn't look good. Hey Sina, your Terra Orb is glowing. Okay, now it's time to terrestrialize. Sina, Koraidon's terrestrialize and finish up. Yeah, I guess the game was expecting me to attack, but I didn't realize the evil Koraidon was gonna recharge. But yeah, this should be enough. Go! Ooh. Yeah, that's not super effective against a dragon, sorry buddy. Shouting what you only push around, time to terrestrialize and get into some super effective. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I guess they didn't plan for... You know, because the game is reminding you, oh, you must terrestrialize now, it's the time. But I'm already terrestrialized, so I guess they just forgot to add some lines after you terrestrialize, which kind of ruins the moment, but whatever. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol, the PPP. The Papo Pro. Yeah, the Papo Pro. We defeated the Papo Pro. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? Okay, I saw something snap into place there. How? How very outstanding. To think you will manage to defy even the original's Professor's final protection. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now with pride. I thank you, Sina. I thank all of your children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop. So as long as I'm here, it appears I'm a part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventure from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envy your freedom. The way you came together, working in league with your fellow and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and be better yourself, throwing all you are into battles. Sorry. The way that you will face down even the greatest enemies to say that which you love. The way that you never cease to seek nor to fight for all the treasures you all your own. Go! And the way that you soar free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too may be as free of as you as well, as you all, sorry, free to seek out which I might treasure above all, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I'm intrinsically connected to it. So I made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to your world, to the world of the ancient past I have dreamed of. What? You cannot just leave now, right when we finally reach you. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see the ancient world for myself. Is it what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arven, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You... you can't. You can't just go and say things like that now. No? I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arven, Koraidon, Sina. It's a little hard, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Oh man, that's... Why is it raining inside my room? Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. That's pretty sad. Now I understand why everyone was so hyped about this ending. Well, you heard the lady. Time to destroy this whole place. How could you just go, Mom? Arben, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but it... when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face. Even if it was fake, it felt real, you know. And so I... Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Down. What's with the shading right now? I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to notch at me from the belly rub while it's so huge like this, I still think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Sina and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Sina. Yeah, that's my bot Sina for you. You know, Arben, even though the professor's gone, I bet she finally is having real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, without any way to power her soul back up. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, I'm sorry. What should we do now, Sina? Yeah, let's get home. I'm tired. You said it. Come on, everybody. Let's make our way home. Are these the credits or what am I waiting for? Also, again, yeah, it's almost 2 hours. I'm waiting. That was a great experience. Like, I really liked the battles and everything. Maybe Professor Seda could have been a little harder, maybe level 70 something. There we go. Oh yeah, everyone is depressed. No wonder. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long run home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great if we can load of snacks first, I mean. Hey, Sina, not you too. Alright, fine, we're doing this. That's a cute ending.
You see tonight.
Okay, so let's put my own music. Yeah, that's. I think the volume is adequate. Uh, you're wondering why I removed the music. There is no copyright problem or anything. I just don't like it. I think it's the same one um, from the last trailer. Yeah, I know. I don't even know who the hell is singing. But yeah, it was a pretty good game. Uh, the sad thing is that it was full of bugs and issues. It was pretty rushed. There is clearly like an idea there. Somebody wanted to make something really good again, like make Pokemon good again. They were really trying, but Game Freak just said no. You have to, pop this game out in a few months. So it kind of sucks a lot. A lot of things could have been fleshed out more. For example, the cities, they were a little small. They could have been a little bigger. Maybe add a little, some houses. Obviously, you couldn't enter places because the map was a single instance. Which, okay, it's fine. But at the same time, yeah, this game really like another year in the oven, at least. Maybe the next generation will be the good one. Hopefully this doesn't just stay as an idea. And hopefully, and I really hope so, that the next generation of Pokemon comes out in this console too, and not whatever new console Nintendo is gonna launch eventually. Because at this point, what this game is telling me is that the developers at Game Freak know what they are doing. They just need time, right? So if they use this game as base to make the next generation game, that they can do something a little better. Especially if they work the bugs out. So yeah, I really like. I'm impressed by some things. For example, the characters, especially Nemona. She was a little self-aware that she was basically, stalking you. But all the rivals are like that. They're always, in the right place at the right time. So it's good that they acknowledge it and they poke fun at it. Penny, I think she was the weakest of the three at this point. Now that I play all the three stories. I don't really care much for the school, and I don't really care for Team Star at all. They really didn't have too much personality because they didn't flesh them out that much. It was just, if this was an anime, it was like they were assigned each one just half an episode instead of a full episode, or maybe like 3 or 4, a small arc or something, a character arc. Okay, the music is over. Let's go back to. Okay, the music is gonna interpolate a little bit. There we go. So yeah. Arben's story, yeah, it was the most developed in this case. It makes sense. I mean, because it linked to Professor Seda, or in Pokemon Violet, Professor Turo's story. Oh, by the way, speaking of Professor Turo, I hope someone makes a mod to make him look like Solid Snake. Oh, that will be awesome, especially during the last battle and everything. Like maybe make him look like Punish Snake at the end or something. Uh, thank you, treasure friends. Thank you. All right. Oh, that. Oh, really? Well, that doesn't matter. I have it on video. Calling students to the director's office. Miss Sina, Miss Nemona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Kyle would like to see you in his office. Look, what's next is probably the postgame because of course we just had the credit, so I'm gonna leave things here. Oh, how to change Coridon's form. If you select Coridon while the menu is open, you can now select chapters to change between battle form and strike form. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, okay, so that's how it works. Okay, let's just save. I'm so hungry, I'm starving. I deserve whatever what I'm about to eat. By the way, I'm gonna eat soup with some mincemeat. You know, it's already fried, and some potatoes, so yeah, it's gonna be delicious. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this episode. I'll play the post game eventually, although I said that about all the other Pokemon games. I'll ask Roy how is the post game, and depending on what he answers, this may be the last episode or not. But yeah, for now, this is going to be the finale. So, anyways, enjoy the video. Leave a like, have something to say, comment down below. One more, please subscribe. Is this video ending? You can bet it is. So, I thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.